The stream should have started by now. One second. The music be loud, I swear. My internet is actually working a lot better this time, considering the bill got paid, so that's good. Yes, my one viewer. Yay. Who shall I show my poem to next? I don't know, maybe Siori? Oh yeah, I just realized something. Google not fucking Google, dumbass. Fucking YouTube automatically generates some subtitles for I think only streams or just for my videos in general. So, if you click on subtitles, they will be there. I don't know why I felt the need to point that out, I just felt like it. It's nice, I guess. Come on. I can already tell you didn't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? That's because the stream is still being, you know, made, technically. Subtitles will be, like, probably activated, like, after the stream is actually completely up. Because, like, I've actually checked it on my previous stream. I was able to activate subtitles. My god, why does it have to be cold on the night that I actually like to do a stream? Don't worry, Siori. I know you're saying it's probably for Natsuki, and it is. Don't worry. In my own time, or if people want me to, I will make a perfect poem for each of the characters. I'm doing that regardless for the achievements. Natsuki already got that perfect poem. Probably for Natsuki. Yeah. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Doubt. I doubt it, my guy. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends. Just like I was hoping. Yes, you were hoping this lad was making friends, but if this guy can't see that you are legally depresso espresso, then this guy is blind as fuck. See, look. You can literally tell by her smile and her facial expression that she is depresso espresso. Like, if that's not a forced smile, I don't know what is. That makes me really happy. Doubt. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Hell yeah. Of course, why wouldn't I be happy? Why wouldn't I spend all night writing fucking poems? I spend all night making my masterpiece of a poem. Draws a fucking piece of pizza. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. As you can see, I'm able to read this a lot easier. I didn't take any, like, reading classes or anything. Totally didn't. Thank you, meme lord, Siori. Is there something wrong? Finally, this guy's opening up his eyeballs. Huh? No, nothing. Are you sure, Siori? Look at that face. She's like, ah, fuck. He figured out I was depressed with espresso. Must cover up fast. That's what her facial expression is telling me. I'm just a little tired today. Bullshit! People who are tired usually have, fucking bags under their eyes. Yeah. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. They're probably, Wait, okay. This club is, held in the afternoon. After school time is over, so technically everyone else, besides the people in clubs, would be at home. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay. I'm going home a little bit early today. Don't go home early. We must keep the tradition alive that we walk home together. Stay, Sayori. Please. For the love of God, just stay here. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Monica gonna call that bluff. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Yes, hummina, 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 as she walks out the door. Who should I show my poem to next? Wait a second, she didn't even show me her poem. Did she even write one? I'll show Monica. Hi, Meme Lord. Have you thought about sus among us? My reading skills have not increased. I am sad. Have you thought about what you want to submit for the performance at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some thought, though. Okay, no pressure. That's a lot of fucking pressure. But, whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Yeah, I'm sure too. I'm just gonna show a picture of a fucking penis on stage. I'm sure it'll get the most laughs. It would also make me happy to see. Wait, what? Would also make me happy to see. Okay. I don't know why that connects so well with what I said before. I'm just, like, not gonna question it and move on. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem out that I'm holding in my hands. Sticking it with Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Meme Lord. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Monica called me sus. I'll be back in 4 minutes. Aight. Burning do. I like the music in this game. Yay, Flatline's here. We shall now continue. Spending time with her in the club every day. Pretending to like manga that she's into. I ain't pretending on that shit. That manga be interesting down to the finest details that I can't fucking see. You know how Natsuki is. If you don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding me, Lord. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive. There we go, I got the word eventually. My school has manga. It's got the entirety of the manga of One Piece at school. Like, I'm legit serious. In the library, in the kids section, no less, there's legit the entire series of a manga of the One Piece manga. That's the only manga I have in my school. Wish there were more. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. Nah, she's very predictable. Pink cotton candy head, little goddess. She is incredibly predictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. Yeah, I tried to combine means and wants together, and I'm not sure how it came out. After all, she's the youngest one here. By months. You're all 18, respectively. She might not now know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. If you... And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. Yes, I am big brain. My brain fills this building, and it cracks the walls with my brain mass. I am now big brain. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Are you sure? You sure I'll do the right thing? I might fucking stumble on the table there and fall flat in my face. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, right? Alright? Alright. Oh my god. A new challenger has entered the ring. The lady who knows everything. Wait, what? Monica the Airbender? Wait, hold up. Imagine Monica is an airbender. Oh, fuck. She'd be... Not a bad airbender. Fucking Monica doing the fucking Pokemon battle. Fucking one of her abilities is throw the fucking book. Is throw a book at the Pokemon. Oh nah, I'm gonna throw me poems at it. Die by paper cuts, peasant. Now back to reading the poem. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky victim of the currents of the wind. I lost where I was. Day after day, I search, with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, in the in the too-lit sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry guild expressionless. Oh my god, Monica, how much did you fucking write? But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking before I can speak. She responds in a hallowed voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. She's landing massive truth bombs. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. Okay, fine. You said that's not a lot of writing. Maybe for you, but for me, this is like maybe half a fucking page. And that's a lot for me. You know how in school, like maybe when you're like in my grade, which is grade 10, like you have to write 800 words at most in like the majority of the tests. I can barely get to 400. 200 is where I can get to pretty easily. Any further than that, it's just like me pulling a heavy load with a fucking trailer with no car. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that life give meaning. Yep, give life meaning. I read that backwards. Not to get too I know that word. Philosophical. Come on. Come on. Fucking pronounce it already. Philosophical? There we go. Or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, we wouldn't the word start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things they are more sad than happy. Haha. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. Oh, okay. What are you? Some alien? An alien species? Oh, I know exactly what Monica is. She's legit two numbers, a 0 and a 1. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Map. She has been found out. She's sus. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or it's okay or bad, they'll want to focus on more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will be and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Yes, I'm gonna grab a book, and I'm gonna put me face in it, and that's what I call literature club right there. My own small literature club, just me, and a book I won't read. Mostly sleeping. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yep, sayonara, Monica. You will never be missed. Ah, yes. The big boobed fucking purple-haired goon is last. Good evening, Yuri. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Oh, okay. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is this mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Staggering. Can't read the first word, I'm gonna admit that. Air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Siri isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. There's my sigh. A large cough into my fucking hand. Siri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Hanging out with them quotes right there? Natsuki, please show some decency. Yeah, Natsuki, show that decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling very well and went home early. What do you mean early? It may be early for the club, but it's the afternoon, after 3. If there were ever clubs in my town, I would simply never join one in my life and go home and just go face first, T-posing into my bed. That's where I would be. If I was able to sleep right now. Too bad, I'm not able to sleep. And if you're wondering what the time is for me, it's actually 11:47. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Siri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. Wait a second. Did that man just say that out loud? Because usually when he says it in his head, the little name tag at the top is not there. That man just said that out loud. Look at Yuri. You're just gonna put them cool shades on and that cigarette in their mouth, and she'll be a thug. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did you say? Anyway. Wait, what did she say? I wasn't even properly paying attention there. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. And there's my fucking hiccups. Natsuki will be making them delicious cupcakes. Maybe. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Yes. I'm gonna make one cupcake butthole flavored. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Yes, she's on a quest for them cupcakes. As for myself, I'm going to be painting and assembling the pure poetry pamphlets. Yuri will be helping me design them. As for Yuri can get the tea and smoke weed. I don't know why Yuri just like makes that little circle with her mouth. Just like, you know, like those little like fucking bits of biscuit that have like chocolate. It's like a fucking chocolate stick with like some chocolate on like the majority of the fucking thing. People eat it. Yeah, okay, forget what I was talking about. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No fucking shit, you're useless. All you do is make tea. I'm sorry, Yuri. You're not just useless, you read books too. Damn, I'm really beating up on Yuri today. No. That's not it at all. Monica, make her useful. Make her fucking sweep the floors or some shit. I don't fucking know. Make her get that delicious tea or some shit. You could make her make tea for the festival. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, she's not useless. And she's nowhere near the best. She would be close to the best, like just underneath Natsuki. Yes, of course he agrees. Everyone should agree. Tea is great. But personally, I like coffee more. You're the most talented person here, you know. Bullshit. No, Natsuki. No pound. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Yeah, I know that means like getting angry or frustrated or some shit. Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Siri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can also be a leader of my own on my own, then I won't grow as a person. Yes. Ah, well. So, Yuri, you're a you have beautiful handwriting, So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. To help set the atmosphere. Now get her that fucking tea, bro. Get her to make some fucking tea for everyone. Sure, she got that beautiful handwriting and all, but the tea. That tea be quality. Atmosphere, you say? About that. I love atmosphere. How can you love the atmosphere? Why does she like get a look of determination when she said I love the atmosphere? Looks like you just stole her favorite fucking book and she's like, give it back, motherfucker, I'll break your knees. I have no idea who came up with the models of these characters, but they did a damn old job because now I can make memes out of it. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Meme Lord. The one who is truly useless. Same. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Or you could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Oh yeah, guys, how delayed is the stream? Is it delayed by 8 seconds? Or something like that? Because on my screen, like right now, it says 32:46. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monaco could give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Okay. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Meme Lord may not like to be around if you make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, maybe with the decorations. Don't try to sway me onto your side, woman. Hold on, I never said that. Yuri, don't be causing problems now. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just make excuses for Meme Lord too. What are you saying? It would be extremely curious work. I don't know what that fucking word is. And baking isn't? Baking is actually 10 times harder than fucking making decorations, Yuri. I would know that personally. I like cooking. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Meme Lord to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend time with me yet, you know. Nah, fuck you, Monica. I like the one tier. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Yuri is to Monica's left. The person on your right side, Monica, is the person I'd rather spend more time with than anyone else. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be a maid for this shit. So I am sure he insisted in you literally just sit. I am surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Mame Lord, are you okay with this? Right. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Humph. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Okay. I must save this so I can, pick all of the options in my own time. Same with this one back here. Like, when I finish the game completely, I'm going to, go back to this and pick the other option. And I'm also going to go back to this and yada yada. Of course, I'm spending the time with Best Girl. Well, baking sounds like it would be fun. And you guys make it sound a lot like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Yeah, that sentence didn't make sense. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. Hell yeah, baking's a ton of fun. Me personally, I fucking love cooking. I'm actually the chef in my own house. In my own family, to be honest. You'll definitely agree. Yeah. Just a minute ago, you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine yourself, right, Yuri? Oh, of course, I'm used to it after all. My eyes be in pain. Can't keep them open very long. I'm not tired, just my eyes be getting dry. Gotta get them eye drops. I'm used to it after all. Dot. That's good. That's not good. Yuri. You won't be alone. You got your book. You got your tea. You're not alone. The next time she talks to the book in the fucking teacup, everyone's just sitting there like, bruh, she good? Even though Yuri is being melodramatic. Okay, I'm gonna just like forget about those fucking those first 4 letters and be like, even though Yuri is being dramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Yes, I am excited for this moment in life. To cook in a game I've spent a long time waiting to play. Now I can finally do this myself. Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Meme Lord? Me? I guess I could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. Of course you are. That's good enough for me. Are you sure about that? What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Don't be sulking, Yuri. Lighten up, Yuri. This ain't no time for sulking. And Azuki starts pouting too. It's not, I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be just that. Oh lord. Got them dots in the question mark. I think that Yuri is feeling a little bit underappreciated in general. Ah yeah, she feels like she's the trash bag of this whole group. Eh. Yeah, she might actually be the fucking trash bag of the group. Just getting beaten up. Like, not physically, mentally. Considering she's the loner in the entirety of the whole club, it's gotta be for a reason. Agreed, yes. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. Bruh. Don't you do this to me, game. I am not feeling bad for Yuri. Not again. That doesn't mean that. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. But why? Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. But how, though? All I've seen her is just reading books and making fucking tea. And good handwriting. That's legit all I've seen from her. How is she the most talented one here? And you are going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. Hell yeah, those cupcakes will be good. But what flavor will those cupcakes be? Ah, fuck, I'm hungry again. But you're going to make the atmosphere special. I don't know how that making decorations make the atmosphere special. In my personal opinion, every single like social gathering I've been to, parties, festivals, and stuff like that, the decorations have never like made the atmosphere feel any different for me. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. I begin to understand. Natsuki is trying to sound like Sayuri. Maybe. I guess a haunted house will change the atmosphere a bit. Oh, that fucking reminds me of a Halloween. Like one Halloween in my town once. Okay, I went to this house, right? And had this fucking guy dressed up in like this weird fucking suit. This man was standing like fucking still as possible. This man legit looked like a fucking statue or some shit. Fucking kids walked up to it. Well, it was actually like in a coffin, but it was an open coffin, right? Kids walked up to it, fucking touched the hand, and this fucker jumped out and scared the shit out of me. I never went back to that house in the next Halloween. Never again. I fucking saw other kids walking up to it, them shitting their fucking pants. And I'm like, hey, nope. Fuck you. Not again. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would. Say it at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. You weren't being dumb, you were just killing the vibe. Alright, Yuri? You're just very good at killing the vibe by being depresso espresso. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make the event really great. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. I ain't doing my best. I'm putting the word asshole on one of them cupcakes. Just behind Natsuki's back, I'll be fucking in icing, gonna be writing the word asshole on one of those fucking cupcakes. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, I'm staying a little bit longer. Oh, it actually finished overnight because the internet bill was paid. I barely got to do any readings today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and didn't realize without even a way to contact me. The Genshin Impact stream may come around like this afternoon or on the weekend. Either one. This is maybe a very slim chance, but I may do a Minecraft stream. Very, very slim chance, though. I may actually end my Minecraft series by just grinding to find a nether fortress, getting blazes, getting them eyes, finding the end, going there, kill the dragon, boom, end of series. I would legit end the series after I kill the dragon in my Minecraft series. Because technically that is the end of Minecraft. And now back to this game. Oh, that's true. Oh yeah. In my main world that I don't record. Yeah, of course I'll be building that arena. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Gee, it's a good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Ah, this man's getting our number. Good on him. Why would I do that? Because you're a dude. Doy. Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. Wait. Wouldn't it be a little bit better to, like, go to his house on Saturday? Because Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you get 2 whole days to fucking cook? Oh, yeah, but, the stuff you cook then will have to go in the fridge. They have to go in the fridge regardless, so technically it wouldn't matter. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could ever have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Yes, he's just gonna fucking just up and kill you. Alright. Fair. Wait, not fair. Really? That's kinda strict if you ask me. Yeah. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway. Voice crack, why must you ruin this? Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could act like that in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Well, anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Nasuki is going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Yeah, that's kind of a lucky thing for a guy to hear. That a girl is actually looking forward to hanging out with them. That's not a thing a guy hears every day. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Yeah, bro. Better do exactly what she said not to do and make it weird. Or is it too early for that? Maybe. Like, you could try to make a move, just do it very, very, like, subtle and slow to ease your way in there. Well, you're already on our good side, so... there's a high chance you could fuck it up. Okay, I'm just gonna continue on with the game. Only time will tell. I guess. But until then, I won't be able to take it off my mind. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Nasuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help that much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We've sent one another we've sent each other we sent each one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She's also really likes complaining about things. I kind of saw that coming from, but putting Nasuki aside, I haven't heard from Sayori since I left the club. Club the other day. Oh. Convenient. But Flilin, I had no idea you were a relationship expert. Sure, I could give people, like, a fair, good, decent advice on, like, dating, but it can only go so far. Because, like, if you're gonna give someone dating advice, it's up to them to make the right move. You just can't be there, like, coaching them with a fucking earpiece and shit like that. This is not your dairy simulator. It's not like that we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Okay. I'm just gonna get through this part. Okay. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere. On the first floor, I assume she's up in her room. Yes. Yeah, that's usually what ends up happening almost every time. Like, I've convinced people to, like, ask out people they have a crush on. Like, I convinced Corey to, do something like that. I'll get into, like, if you want to, like, know about it, I can talk to you about it later. It's already strange of her not to run downstairs to greet me. I hurry up to her room, to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Ah, thank fuck! Oh lord. I thought it was gonna be that thing that the majority of people already know about, but some people don't somehow. I need to gather my brain together. I mean, Lord. I sit down in her room. Her room looks nice, actually. Okay, I'll be back. I'm actually gonna get a drink. My throat's pretty dry. Alright, I am back. I was standing like legit, like right next to my couch drinking a bottle of water I just filled up. Got a little bit of water on my hands. Shit. Alright. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy, as it always has been. It's not that messy. All I see is one sheet of fucking paper on the floor in the back. Yeah, her bookshelf, like her shelf of books back there, like, may not be organized, but it's not that messy, and not like my room. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and the wall decorations that she had for years now. And there's the dog sounding hiccups. Hiccups that sound like dog yelps. Yay. Heh. If you came over more often, I wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meetings. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares at random directions. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something wrong, you can't hide it from me. When there's something wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head, and I forgot to close me fucking door. There we go. Oh shit. I almost fell over. That's not good, meme lord. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me all the time. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been talking to me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Oh my god. This scene is so depresso espresso. And also the brightness from the screen is hurting my eyes. Ah. I can't change the brightness. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It was just to torture me. Don't be fucking happy about that. That's not good. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There is no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap here, meme lord. But you're wrong. Wait. What will happen if you play colors inverted? Hold on. I'm actually like going to test that. Wait. There we go. Accessibility. Invert colors. Oh my god. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see the inverted colors though. I'm actually gonna check the stream myself. See if this looks any weird. Well, I can see inverted fucking colors. Alright. It is. The stream is at least 7, maybe 8 minutes behind. I just checked. Alright, I'll change it off inverted colors. Nope, wrong button. Ah, that's better. You're wrong. No, wrong button. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Oh, okay, so you've been depressive espresso. Minutes? Yes. Seconds. Seconds behind. It's 7 seconds behind. Not minutes. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sierra? You're really going to make me say it, aren't you, meme lord? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, no. Did you know that? Looks like you didn't know her as thought as you did. Looks like you didn't know her as good as you thought, meme lord, huh? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Same. But I still get out of bed though. Games be my only reason for getting out of bed these days. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I... Oh, come on, Sayori. You're like the second best character in the whole fucking game. Why to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their time and energy to caring to waste by having them spend time on me? That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. But that's what kind of like makes depression worse. If you don't have people caring about you, your depression just gets bigger and bigger and bigger until, well, you kind of commit the big bad no-no. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I mean by that. Which is why, if you're depressed, it's best to talk to people about it. Even if you don't feel like it, if you talk to someone when you're depressed, if you talk to someone about it, you'll feel better. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Obviously respond with, oh, I don't know, maybe. I don't even know what to respond with this. Give her a hug. That might make her feel better. Or something. I don't know. How was it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her. Did she really want so badly for me to just to not think about her? Why, Siri? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there only so much I can do. I would have tried a bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. And all you had to do was tell me. Flatline, you just gave me an idea. Maybe for a future video. A really far into the future video. But Flatline, you've known me long enough to know how lazy I am. You don't understand at all, Meme Lord. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then it would have been a waste of effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Nothing's more important than friendship. Ah, fuck, I felt cringe saying that. I don't want to be cared about. Everyone wants to be cared about. Deep down, we all need to be cared about. Cringe. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. But why? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Ah! You put yourself in that situation though! That's kind of on you. To be fair, like, you brought him there to hang out with the others. You legit brought him to that club. Now you're saying that him talking to all the girls, becoming friends with them, is like a spear going through your heart? Okay. Like, she bought him there, so... So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. She's not wrong. But she's also wrong. Not all paths in life lead to hurt. You must choose your own path in life. Eh, okay, that was actual cringe right there. We all know it. That what I just said was cringe. But I'm also not wrong either. You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Siri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I will do. No, Meme Lord. But her face looks like she's just asking you for help, dude. Like, look into her eyes. E. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. You're not horrible. Tears straight down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart by hurting and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. Oh, come on, Sayori. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Come on! This hurts! I may advise Toxic Spartan not to watch this video. Without thinking, I once grabbed Shuri's shoulders. Fucking give her a hug, my guy. She needs it. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Yeah, that's my boy. Meme Lord, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. What is life not gonna bring up that I completely fucked up the word selfish? I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way, meme lord. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this, meme lord. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing. And now my fucking controller is almost flat. That's nice. But all I want is for her to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. And I don't understand any of my feelings, meme lord. And the only time I'm not feeling anything is when I feel pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. And she does let me go. I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, alright? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend the whole day with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah, sure, wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I wouldn't forgive you. Really? But it's almost time for Nasuke to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. Yeah, I know. That part was kind of sad. This game just might make me cry. Or it could just be the fact that my eyes are getting dry. I say goodbye to Sayuri next to her house. On my way home, I find myself feeling very uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Nasuke is about to come over too. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time. And the crying reveal. No. I ain't revealing myself crying. Going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Nasuke's arrival. But before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside my front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey. Those clothes look nice. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Nasuke in something different other than a school uniform totally threw me off. And don't worry, as long as she has her normal her hairstyle, you will always figure out it's Nasuke, regardless of the clothing she's wearing. Even if she's changed her hair color. It will take you a little bit of time to figure out who she is until she turns around. Then you'll realize it by her little, I believe that's like a type of hair clip type thing? Or is it actually a ribbon that ties up, like, the front part of her hair? Either it's a clip, or it's a ribbon that actually would take a lot of time to tie up in the morning. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally upfitting in comparison. It's quite possibly a ribbon. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird and just because you're used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Look at this lad's kitchen. Look at that fridge. I wish I had a fucking fridge like that. I see you brought lots of stuff. Nasuke is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way and find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. I bought everything I asked you. You bought everything I asked you to bring, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Nasuke asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't have them already at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. Alright. Drink break. I require liquid refreshments. Alright, back to reading. Checking time, 12:50 in the morning. Would my charger be anywhere? Possibly not. Means I have to use the dock again. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside her house? Outside after school? Yeah, I have school, but I just can't sleep. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Yeah, bro, be a gentleman. Voice fucking cracks. This lad needs to be a gentleman. Take the ladies' bags. Where's your hospitality? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bags Natsuki holds out to me. Glunk. This is ridiculously heavy. Haha. I carried that all the way here. Now I know why she's Buffsuki. If that shit was heavy to him, and he only just fucking started holding them inside the fucking house, but she had to walk all the way from her house all the way to his house, carrying those bags, and did not look tired at all. She definitely Buffsuki. She'd be weightlifting after fucking school, I swear. I carried those all the way here. Are you impressed? Not really. She totally got those muscles. I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimated you. Me, who can't push a fucking car? Fallon just up and called me weak. I am sad. Because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Yeah. Huh. It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm really worth my size. Being small is actually not so bad. You can fit into smaller spaces. You can go through smaller doors. You can do other things. The only downside is that you can't really go on many rides when you go to fairs and shit, if they have a height limit. That's especially bad for midgets then. Because like if a midget sees a height limit on a ride at like a fair or some shit, they probably just walk away. Hahaha. Funny. Funny, Flyline. You can't get stuck in the washing machine. Wait, how do people get stuck in the washing machine? I guess their fucking clothing gets hooked on something, I guess. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But Geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't you think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school? Are we getting started or what? There's lots of stuff I gotta teach you. What? There's a little bit more like you. That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey. Now, are you treating me like a kid? I was just trying to say to be a little bit nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like, Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Yeah. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Yeah, there is. How would you know that anyway? Meme Lord be into you. Let's just say that. Trust me. Trust me on this one. Yes. Gross. Get wrecked. She just up and calls everyone gross. Hey. Was that to me? Who else? Matt. Let's just get started already. Haha. You get all sour when girls call you gross. When a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Yes, she has found his weakness. He hates the word gross. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally. So I need to pull out things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilling fluid, a plastic bag, stew, and about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her previous baking. Meme Lord, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? The color of the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite color. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? What do you want? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Cooking will always be fun. And as I read this, I notice I'm having a lot of voice cracks. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you just look at it. Makes everyone lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes in Sayuri and Monica delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess the food coloring up. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck while whisking a huge bowl of icing. The icing is still lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a bit longer, a little longer. Jeez. I'll be here all night if you do it like that. What do you mean try harder? Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Ah, yes. Proceeds to bash the fuck out of the mixing bowl. After a few seconds of constant icing has improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. Don't put your gross fingers in my icing. But you just did that. I also do that. Your icing, huh? You can take that sentence out of context. No. I hope one day one of my videos becomes a meme. Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger into the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Ah, shit. I push harder. Okay, we'll continue with this. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki's pulling me, making her stumble in return. Gross. You got it on my face. Whoop. Whose fault is that? It's a big dollop of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Yeah. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. A lot of lewd stuff here. I don't know how this is lube, but okay. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Suki. I said wipes. I offer a finger before shoving the finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist. I grab her wrist with my hand before before it reaches my face. Nosuke tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. This is a happy picture. This is nice and wholesome. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. I know this is the best part. I don't even remember this part at all. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Girls tease guys all the time. Like, no, that is a legit true fact. Women tease guys all the time. 98% of the time it's with their bodies. Like, let's be honest. Is that so? In that case, I probably should do this. Either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Bruh. Bruh. At that point, you should just kiss her at this point, man. Like, get it over with. What? Did you seriously just, Okay, so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Meme Lord, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? Got that blank face. What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn into this so quickly? You both like cooking. Shit kind of went this way because you are a lucky son of a gun. Natsuki glances at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel so dizzy? Ah, crap. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off. Ski rushes over to the oven. Something is burning. Can we just all face palm for the large mistake of cooking? I've seen so many people forget about the oven when they're cooking. I've done it before. It's not fun seeing all your hard work be burned. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes on yet. Coughs. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make that mistake like that? You should have checked it before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven and sets it on top of the oven. On top of the stove. Another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcakes into the oven tray. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. The luckiest moment in history for a dude, and you just completely not going to bring it up ever again. I guess that's actually how it would actually go in real life. And also, something like this would never happen in real life, because no guy is ever this lucky. Ever. Ah, that smells so good. Yes, I am fucking hungry now. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Okay. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different color cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. I scoop the icing into the bags. Natsuki hands me one plastic bag. Ah, my fucking eyeball getting dry. It's always the right eye that gets dry every fucking time. I have those nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can't even make flowers. We probably won't be using it at this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that have much thinner tip than others. That one is really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. And now my eye is itchy. But you can also use it to write stuff into the cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. Ah, yes, this is my moment to write fucking butthole. Or fuck into the cupcakes. Just make it the whole ocean of swear words. Them cupcakes will look fucking fabulous. Also me, fucking writes a fucking, like, draws a dick in the fucking top of the cake. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing different words on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose the cupcakes based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. Yeah, like I did, like fucking drawing a dick on the fucking thing. But that's actually a really cute idea. So, haha. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. No, she's not cute. She's awesome. I guess. I don't know. Come on. We're not at school. No one's judging. You can't dress like that. Like this and not expect me to think you are cute. Well, Natsuki voice trip is over. Same with you. Yeah. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. Ah, my eyeballs. And I'm not even tired, they're just dry. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before Natsuki grabs, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Okay, it's not the fact that I'm actually failing to read this right now. It's my fucking eyes. Oh yay, my first yawn. At 1:15 in the morning. We are finally finished. Natsuki puts them all aside. Puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason we can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, and I really don't want to. I really need to save my appetite. Sayuri's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, she probably would have done 10 cakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner already. That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll have this chance. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri can carry some, then you'll probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Haha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation we had earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always listens to me, but at the point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. It's still fucking daytime. Just like that, Natsuki is already out to leave. It feels like the afternoon just went by in a flash. More than that, I didn't even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted. Well, Flatline, I sleep when I'm tired. And I'm not tired. And this guy said he didn't get close to her like he wanted. This man got pretty fucking close to her. If you know what I mean. I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Yeah. What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. Aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'll spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Doki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you, meme lord. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I really wanted to stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers getting gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if I'm holding onto me, as if fucking read, goddammit. I'll start from the fucking start of the sentence. I feel her fingers gently clutch at my sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted tips. Wait, is this happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel soft breath against mine. I've felt it for a while now. Suddenly it jumps back. Sayori. Ah, shit. Sayori. The mood killer. Hi, meme lord. Sayori. Just now we weren't... It's okay, meme lord. I just stopped by to say hi. Well... You should have come over a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly frustrated, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori! I thought you'd... Okay. Hold on. How many times have... I believe that's actually the only time Sayori's interrupted something good. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Okay, my controller is pretty close to death. I'll finish up this little segment with Sayori, then I gotta end the video. Not because I want to, because controller almost dead. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So, I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. When you say really happy, do you mean really sad? Don't say goodbye yet, Flyline. The stream's not done yet. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, meme lord? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much easier if I could just disappear. Goddamn. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, meme lord. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to wish your sympathy on me. Oh, Lord. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. You're not being selfish, goddammit. I know selfish when I see it. And this ain't it. Monica was right. You should just... Monica? The fuck that bitch be saying to you? Monica was right about what? See, right? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel pain anymore. But Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, meme lord. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Ah, crap. A sneeze. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and fucking sneezes. I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Me more. I like you so much I want to die. Don't die on me. This is how I feel, and that's enough, Sayori. Order. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand at all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Bruh! No, I could friend zone her or tell her I love her. Bruh! Okay. Shit. Oh, I'm obviously fucking saving this shit. Down here. Sure, okay. The first one over here, well, hold on, fucking, yeah, over here, wasn't exactly, like, a big choice. This one wasn't, okay. I can see here that, like, all these choices would eventually lead you to this. Like, if you write a poems for Sayori and yada yada yada. Alright, I'm simply like gonna go with the path I'm taking right now. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after joining the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise that you'll get back to the way things were. I see. Siri forces a smile, though incredibly pained expression. Is it what I feel to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. No! That's one of the only poems I remember from watching, I believe it was Jacksepticeye play this, or another YouTuber. This is one of the only poems I actually remember. I don't like this poem. Sir, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please, don't worry about these stupid feelings. Oh yeah! If anyone who watches my videos would like to see the other options. Okay, I'm gonna restart this fucking sentence. If anyone who watches my videos would like to see like any of the other options that are stored away in here, like these ones down here, if you would like to see the opposite option, comment down below. Like, just comment, like, yes or something. But then, like, I'll make... Like, after I completely finish the game, I'll make a separate video for, like, these. And then I'll see where those, I'll see where those options lead me. And so on and so on. Please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there is no happiness down that path. This is why I came here, so I could just get an answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right, that I just want to get back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Meme Lord. I trust you with everything. Anything at all, so. Suri smiles, finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands and screaming as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't even know how to react. Suri looks over her shoulder and flashes me one weak smile before turning around and running off. Suri, she left me hopelessly standing in front of my house. Why do I feel so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done here. The most I could do is support Suri through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having such a terrible time understanding Suri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Suri will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Save. Alright. I'm going to double check that save. Yep, that should be right. Okay, this is where I'm actually going to end the video off. Like and subscribe for more.